All right. So we are going to brew. We're going to try Little Face Brewing. So SJ did Falconer's 7C, and so I don't know what the difference is between Falconer's Flight and Falconer's 7C. I know the Falconer 7C is a blend of like all the C hops, Chinook, Cascade. I don't know if Citra's in there. I doubt it. Columbus, all the C hops that have been around for a while. This blend has been out for quite a few years, I believe. But I've never brewed with it. At least in quantity. I think I've thrown in like an ounce and that I had at some point or something like that. So I've never brewed a Falconer's Flight or a 7C's hop. So again, that could hiss. Ooh. I don't know if you conditioned this one or you kegged it. It's looking like you bottle conditioned it though. Yeah, so. Alright. Yeah, a little hazy, but I shook it up on the way up, apparently. Yeah, so it definitely has an aroma of like IPAs that I've brewed before because I use C hops a lot. So it definitely has kind of that kind of tropical, fruity, a little bit of pine in there, but yeah, it's just got kind of a nice, pleasant hop character. Yeah, same with the taste. It tastes like a blended hop. I mean, I go into it knowing it's blended, so that's kind of what I'm going to take into it. But I can kind of taste like a lot of Chinook in there, maybe. Like Cascade and Chinook is what the blend kind of tastes like to me. But I know there's a lot of different hops blended in. I don't know the ratios. It'd be kind of interesting to find that out, but. Yeah, I think it's one of those hops too, or I kind of like the idea of blended hops, just because you don't, if you brew a lot of IPAs, you can kind of figure out what hops work good together, but if not, just get a bunch of Falconers, the 7Cs, just use just that one, you don't have to worry about, well, is there two, is Chinook, or is Cascade and Chinook a good combo together, or it's a really good, I don't want to say like a beginner's hop, but it's a good hop. It's a good, in my opinion, it's kind of cool to use a blended hop. It takes a lot of guesswork out and just kind of lets you work on process and, yeah, whatever. So yeah, it's a good hop. I definitely would buy some of this. I'd definitely brew with this hop. I mean, it's, definitely very West Coasty, kind of typical IPA that you'd have. Yeah, rounded. So it looks like he brewed this on 4/3 of 15, April 3rd. So yeah, just a month, maybe a month and a half. So yeah, good and fresh and yeah, good beer. So yeah, I guess that's it. So yeah, in review, nice kind of well-rounded hop character. Pine in the taste a lot. And yeah, so yeah, if you ever brew with it, you'll be like, oh yeah, I've had that type of flavor at brew pubs where they kind of, I think a lot of breweries, they'll blend hops together in case they can't get Columbus one time. They can kind of leave that out, and then their flagship IPA doesn't change that much. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It feels like I've had this beer before, or that flavor quite a bit. So anyways, guys, thanks.